Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of Erlengrat on FS19 with me, Brian Brew Royalty. Well, this is it, the final episode. I've decided that I'm not going to be continuing with this because FS22 is right upon us. So, for the last day what I decided to do was get down to the shop, get all the little tractors that we have with the Alpine DLC, take out a little contract, and let's go test them all out. So here we are. Here first we have the Borer 6105. Let's jump into it. Let's start it up. I've taken out a contract on field 13. This feels like a large tractor when you're driving it. It drives heavy. It says it needs a weight on the front, but this tractor can't take a weight, so we're just gonna have to wing it. Sorry now, Rabbit Rob, we're going across fields again, but this will be the last one. I know it's a bit short notice for stopping it, but with FS22 is literally a week away. I just won't have the time to keep this going as well. It's about time we should be stopping our FS19 Let's Plays that we're not going to be continuing with. I think I'll probably continue with Port Limbo for a little bit longer than when FS22 comes up because I'm really enjoying it. Challenging is just to get the 100 contracts done, so that's going to be completed this week as well. And well, there's no reason in continuing with Erlengrat when it was only a play around anyway. It wasn't really going to be a start from scratch or anything like that, but here we go anyway. Our first tractor with the Alpine DLC. Let's get that down. Let's get this going. It's noisy, but it's good. Oh, look at that cool train. But yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, and this is funny because FS19 has been out for 3 years. There's so many people playing it now. It's incredible. Old people like myself, young people, everyone is playing it. And still, in the chat, in the messages, I see it all the time. I'm brand new to FS19. How do I play? My friends are playing it. I don't know how to play. So, just in case you're new to all this, this is Erlengrat on FS19. This was a DLC that drops. It's an extra downloadable content that drops, and you can pay for it and get it. But we will be getting this free as a start map on FS22. If you buy FS22, you will get this for free. So I'm just showing off these tractors that were added with the DLC. Hopefully we get a few more that come on the next map on FS22. And really, this tractor is really good. It has no problem pulling this, even though it says it needs a weight. Let's just stop it there and lift this up. Oh, it does put a little bit of pressure on it, but look, that's okay. Let's knock that one off now. Just take a look at it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Is that a turbo? It goes to exhaust. Not really sure what that. Just a manifold maybe. Let's grab another tractor here. This is the Lintrac 130. We do have a smaller version of this in the mod hub, but this is the 130, bigger horsepower. Let's grab an old cultivator and let's head off. I found this tractor very lightweight, I won't lie to you. I know it's got 4-wheel steering mode, which I can change from here to 2-wheel steering, but I just found it very light. I found it struggling to get through with the equipment and things like that, so I kind of knocked it on the head there and bought something else around the farm. But we can certainly go over and do a bit of cultivating here on this field with this. I'm hoping that there's a few extra bits. It's pulling it. It's rated to 15 kilometers an hour. It's able to go between 14 and 15, so it is working it. It is only a small cultivator though. Yeah, so I'm hoping we get a few more extra little bits on the FS22 version of Erlengrat. I think we should. be okay with that. Giants will do a good job, I think, bringing it across. I'm very looking forward to it now, and I certainly would play this map again. I don't think we're going to have much map choice on FS22 when it first drops, so again, for all you that don't know, we have modders that make things for the maps, and Giants approve them, and you can download them for free on the mod hub on your PlayStation or your Xbox. I think it's the same. I think there's a mod hub as well for PC, but PC gamers also get extra little places they can download stuff that us console players don't get. But yeah, for anyone new that doesn't know, if you click down through your menu, there's a mod hub, it's called. Click in it, and anything you download from there is free, and you can then add it to your map to play, and it really makes this game very interesting indeed. You'd be surprised how many people are new to this game even still after 3 years, and you're very welcome to the community. And if you need to know anything at all, ask. That's what we're all here for. We all enjoy playing. But there's the Lintrac now. It actually looks really nice inside. I just found it very lightweight, as I said. And you know what? Sure, why not? Let's just hire a worker there and leave him going. Let's go grab a different one. Oh, here we are here. Lintrac SKH 150. This is the big one. This one needs a weight. Oh, 4-wheel steer as well. I like the colour of these Lintracs. I haven't seen anything about whether we're going to be getting Lintracs or not. For this one, I decided to grab a power harrow. Just a little bit of, it's a PTO driven cultivator. This is a very slow top speed, 43 kilometers an hour. You would expect it to be a little bit better for a 150 horsepower tractor, but maybe it's just, is that smokestack spinning around? Yeah, I didn't really use this tractor much, just kind of had a quick look at it, but sure, let's do a little bit of cultivating with it. It looks kind of awkward and ungainly, but I guess it's lengthened to keep a good sturdy foothold going up and down these hills around here. Although this area is nice and flat down here. There's the view in the cab. It's got all the mod cons. Let's just lower this down, turn it on. That's how you get that mulching up. Oh, it's doing a good job. Got the twin wheels on this one. There we go. It's got no problem running this not an ounce of bother. It's got loads of power. Let's just hire an old worker and lay him off as well. I think we go this way. Oh, lovely. The little electric Lintrac 50. Here we go. This has been my favourite of the pack. I really like this. I'd have this on another map again. No problem at all. Even though it's hard to hear when it's running or not running. You can't really tell, but I actually really like it. Even though it's a little bit cramped inside. Thankfully we don't have to sit in it. We got another little cultivator here. Let's just, you can see our workers are heading off across the field there. They're going to be quite some time because it's quite a big field. There's that Lintrac, the big Lintrac working away. I wonder whether it's just the lines from the tractor. But here we are. Let's lower this cultivator here. Automatically power drops down. But yeah, it's working fine. And as I said, this has been my favourite of the whole lot of them. It's just so quiet. Just works away, and of course it's free diesel, because you just plug it in. How about that? Looks well as well, although it needs a heavy weight that's small so that it can sit on the front and not look ridiculous, because that's the smallest weight there is and it looks ridiculous. So we'll get the aforementioned guys who make the mods to make up one of them. That'd be cool. We can hire another worker here, set him off. Hopefully they don't all bump into one another. There's the Lintrac, he's a nice bit away. There's the Rigitrac SKH 150. Nice job. We'll leave this one to last. This is the medium Rigitrac, it's 75. Just gonna throw a weight on it here. And I think I should get a different cultivator for that now. Don't really want to. Actually, you know what? We'll get another power harrow. Might be able to run this. Let's just see. That'll run it alright. I'd say it should be able to run it. It's got quite the weight on it now, but it's a nice little compact tractor as well. It's got these funny long noses. Let's just see what it can do. It's got a big bright yellow pedal. Not sure how many workers you can even hire. Is it 4? 3? I don't know. It's quite heavy for the back of this. We're lucky we have the weight on the front of it. Oh, we're rated to 43 kilometers an hour. Look at the stunning views here. Really like that. You have ridge markers on this as well, but we don't need them. Yep, running it perfect. Hey, we got 4 workers going now. How about that? Oh, it does look well. They're all capable tractors. And last but not least, this. The Aebi Tt281. And you know, I'd kind of glossed over this one. Because I just wasn't going to use it. It wasn't anything. It's just I wasn't going to use it. But then I saw our good friend Felden using it there, or at least a version of it. Let me see if it's the same one. Yep, it's this one, alright. And he said it's the only one that you can move the weight across the front. And I was like, well, that mightn't be any use to anything in the game, but that's pretty cool. So you know what, I'm sorry I didn't show you this, kind of briefly passed over it I guess, but here it is now. It's got 100, 1 second now. Guess I shouldn't be driving and doing this. I think it said it was 110 or something horsepower. 109 horsepower. Yep, there we are. And it's got a little stick shift drive. That's pretty handy. Very futuristic. I like the inside of it. Felden had it on his top 5 small tractors, and I had kind of glossed over it. I wasn't really looking at it. I thought it was something else entirely. So shout out to Felden there for showing us this, and now I'm showing it to you. This is also with the Alpine DLC only. Let me see if we can't move this guy around. Hey, I think we could freak these guys out. Like, that weight's coming towards us. Hey, hey. Alright, people are getting stuck down here doing this contract, but that's okay. How do you fold this cultivator? Oh, I see it now. I'm going to lower it here now. You see this tractor? We're going to work away. It's so low to the ground. It's nicely spread out. Pretty darn cool that you can move that weight across. So you could think of loads of little uses for that, for getting in now with gates and going up and down hills. That's pretty cool. Hey, there we go. And we have 5 workers going on this field. What? No, we 4. Yeah, 4. And then I'm gonna be the other. I'm gonna be the other one. How about that? And I'm just gonna be pig ignorant and cut right across the center here. 'Cause I'm the boss. Well, everyone's getting blocked by everyone else. That's pretty cool. The workers going everywhere. We're eventually going to get this field all done. That's pretty cool. Just look at this, working away. Nice and quiet. No messing around. Then up to this. Lots of noise. Lots of old school power. This little nice and quiet too. Like the way it has all the details there in the front. I'm in the way of everyone now. Everyone's in the way of everyone else. That's okay. This is the SKH, the big one, isn't it? Ridgy track. Looks like it wants to lift up at the front as well, even though all the weight should be at the front now, with a weight and the engine. So, who's blowing horns? They blowing horns? Very impatient up here in Erlengrat. Let's just see, this contract is 61% already. You can ride in cab. SKH 150, the biggie one. I'm off across there. Do no harm. Ooh, look at the dust coming up out of Lintrac. That's pretty cool. It's working its little socks off. Yeah, lots of dust. What's this guy going? A cultivating masterpiece. Well, you know, gonna have to try and get them all in shot, I guess. That's what the professionals would do. Got so many of them going around. Yeah, there's 6 of them now. Let's get another one here. Oh, there's a flashy lights beacons. Look at them at the back. That's pretty cool. Let's just line them all up here for a little bit of a magazine showcase. Got a low throaty growl, doesn't it? Could nab the little fella here. Over here. No one will know whether it's on or not in it because it's so quiet. Let's stick this guy in here. He's like, what about me? Yeah, you're fine. And that's it. That's what we have. That's pretty cool. 6 of the best here on Erlengrat. Thanks to everyone who's been watching these Erlengrat videos on FS19 and on PlayStation 4. Hopefully the next time you hear from me on Erlengrat will be FS22 on PlayStation 5. So that's what the fingers are crossed. Thanks to everyone who subscribes. Thanks to everyone for sticking the old thumbs up. All comments, I respond to them. I like them. I hope you've enjoyed this little showcase of these little tractors. It's goodbye from me from Erlengrat FS19. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.